Okay, so what we're going to be doing is graphs and functions, but we are going to be doing the revision of it. So we start off with our simplest graph or function. Y equals to mx plus straight line. What's my C responsible for? My y intercept. M is responsible for gradient. Okay, so if it's a positive gradient, it goes up. If it is a negative gradient, it goes down. Okay, your next one. Y equals to ax squared plus bx plus. Okay, so what is your A responsible for? It is, if it's positive, my parabola will smile. If it is negative, my parabola will not smile. Now, what is your C value here? Always. Y intercept. What is the turning point formula? Because we are working with grade 11 work, there was a turning point. So my x value is negative b over 2a. And that will give me my x coordinate of my turning point. Oh, I meant yes. Yes, that's what I meant. Okay. What other functions do we get? So I've got y equals to, I just want to, a over x minus p plus q. What is the a responsible for? It's responsible for if it's positive or negative. Now where will it be if it's positive? In my first and third quadrant. If it's negative, it's in my second and fourth quadrant. Okay, what is my p value responsible for? So it moves it left or right. But if it's going there, you say if it's a negative value. If it's going to the left, it's a positive. Okay. But what is it also responsible for? So keep in mind it's Q here in the middle. So my asymptote, vertical asymptote. It's also responsible for my asymptote, vertical asymptote. And this will usually be where x is the negative of that value. So, my Q value is responsible for moving my graph up or down. Up is positive, down is negative. It's also my horizontal. I don't care. Now, horizontal asymptote. What other graph do we get? We get one more. Exponential. Exponential. But the rules for exponential, they're quite a lot, né? Yeah. A times b to the power of x plus q. So we didn't even only thing we're doing this year that's different from last year, you're going to be taught about inverses. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what is my A responsible for? Whether it's positive or negative. That rule stays the same. If it's positive, it will go there. If it's negative, it goes down. Now my B value. No, if it's, there's a few rules for my B value. Okay, if it is between, okay, let's rather say if your B value is negative, what will happen to the graph?
It's gonna go up. Down, basically. It's gonna translate it down.
And if it's positive. So if it's positive, that one's relatively easy. It's going to go in that direction, eh? Usually. If it's negative, what will happen? We'll go with the other one.
It's gonna go like, it's gonna opposite. It's gonna opposite. It's gonna lose energy.
No, it's going to look a lot different. So we only work with positive.
In front of at the back.
Always it will be a positive value. But I get different b values. I get fractions. What happens to the square of a fraction? So it will only be positive values. But if it is a fraction, or if it's to the power of negative x. Remember, if it's to the power of negative, it's the same thing as saying it's a fraction. What will happen to this graph? It will in reality be looking like this. So if it's a positive value, that's not a fraction. So a value between 0 and 1, it's a fraction. If it's a value larger than 1, it will be a normal positive one. What if it's negative and a fraction? Then obviously negative and a fraction will mean it will lie. So this is just a revision of all the graphs we've been doing from grade 10 to grade 12. What other way can I represent my parabola?
Y equals to A.
Y equals to
A.
A
This plus bracket
X minus P.
x minus b squared plus q. What form is that? What?
The turning point.
This is my turning point. What else? There's one more that I can represent my parabola as.
Y equals A.
Y equals A
X minus
x minus x1
Oh,
x minus x2. Where can I use this?
When you have the
X intercepts. Okay. Now knowing all of this, once by doing revision, you are going to be attempting today's question.